Today's topic is one that's super important yet often overlooked, and that's how to build incredible self-discipline. We've all been there, setting goals, getting excited about them, and then life gets in the way. Many of us struggle with staying consistent because self-discipline, though essential, isn't easy to maintain. But here's the good news. You can learn it and even improve it, just like any other skill. In this video, we'll walk you through some practical insights and tips. By the end, you'll be armed with strategies to build unshakable discipline. Ready? Let's dive in! So first, what exactly is self-discipline? In essence, it's the ability to push yourself to take action, even when you don't feel like it. You resist temptation and distractions and keep moving toward your goals. Self-discipline is different from motivation in that it's more consistent. Motivation comes and goes, but self-discipline is like a guide that helps you stay on track, even when motivation is lacking. And here's the thing. Mastering this can completely transform your life. Imagine having control over your habits, productivity, and even your lifestyle. It's a game changer. The first step in building self-discipline is to reframe how you see it. Don't think of discipline as a burden, but rather as a form of self-love. When you take disciplined actions, you're actually doing something good for your future self. Visualize the best version of yourself, then ask, what would that version of you choose right now? Suddenly, the hard choice starts to feel like it's worth it. Next, let's talk about identity. If you see yourself as someone who lacks discipline, your actions will follow suit. But if you reframe your identity, the change becomes easier. Here's how you do it. Start telling yourself you are disciplined. Sounds simple, right? But identity is powerful. When you think, I'm a disciplined person, you will start acting in ways that align with that belief. Soon, your actions reflect your new mindset. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's how the human mind works. Now that your mindset is set, look around. Your environment can either reinforce or disrupt your self-discipline. If you're surrounded by distractions, your willpower gets drained faster. So make your space reflect your new identity. Eliminate clutter. Keep distractions at a minimum. Make it easy for your disciplined self to thrive. Whether it's keeping your work area tidy, setting up a designated workout space at home, or even organizing your kitchen to make healthy eating easier, the idea is to create an environment where discipline comes naturally. Here's a tough one. Internalize the threat of what will happen if you don't build discipline. Imagine yourself in 5 or 10 years if you don't take action now. What dreams will remain unfulfilled? What potential will be wasted? It's not about fear-mongering. Instead, it's realizing the weight of your actions or inactions. This perceived threat can serve as a powerful motivator. When you understand the cost of not being disciplined, you're more likely to make the right choices. One of the biggest obstacles to discipline is just getting started. So let's talk about creating a system to make starting tasks easier. For example, if you're trying to work out in the morning, setting out your gym clothes the night before eliminates friction. This makes it easier to jump out of bed and get moving. If you're a writer, but struggle to write, start by writing about what you dislike. It may sound counterintuitive, but it trickles the words onto the page, and before you know it, you're rolling. Remember, the easier it is to start, the easier it'll be to keep going. Starting is hard, but sustaining, that's the real challenge. This is why you need a good system to not just start, but to keep going. Let's say you've started to build a workout routine. How do you make sure you don't quit after a week? The trick is consistency, so build habits that are easy to sustain. If you start too big, you might burn out. Begin with manageable steps. Maybe it's a short walk today, a longer one tomorrow, and then gradually building up. The key is progress, not perfection. All right, so here's the crux. At some point, you just have to do it. All the planning, systems, and positive affirmations won't mean anything if you don't take action. Yes, discomfort will be there. Yes, resistance will be strong, but that's where growth happens. Push through the discomfort. That's where you build true discipline. Think of it as discomfort training. Start with small things that take you out of your comfort zone. This builds up your willpower. Speaking of willpower, this is like a muscle. Research shows that, just like muscles, your self-control can be trained and get stronger with practice. And don't forget, willpower can also get depleted, so don't try to overdo it. Give yourself time to recharge and relax. Now let's throw in some psychology. Here are 12 tricks that can help you build and maintain self-discipline. First, replace your bad habits with good ones. For example, instead of scrolling through social media, pick up a book or try deep breathing exercises. Then there's the hot and cool system in your brain. The hot system is emotional and impulsive, while the cool system is calm and logical. When you're feeling tempted, take a step back. breathe, and activate your cool system. Think about the long-term consequences. Stress can reduce your self-discipline too, so make stress reduction a priority. Simple things like stretching or meditating can help. And don't underestimate the power of your environment. Surround yourself with cues that encourage discipline, not temptations that pull you away from your goals. Fuel your discipline by getting enough sleep and eating healthy. When your body is tired or running on junk food, your willpower is the first to suffer. Don't try to change everything at once. Go small, go slow. Start with 1 or 2 small goals, then build from there. Be mindful of the excuses your brain manufactures. We all have them. Challenge those excuses, break them down, and find a solution to overcome them. Your language matters too. Don't sabotage yourself with negative self-talk. Turn "I can't do this" into "I can try" or "I'm on my way." Discipline is a muscle, and even it needs breaks. So instead of trying to be tough 24/7, give yourself time to relax and recharge. If possible, make advanced decisions. Plan ahead for moments of temptation so that when they come, you're ready and don't have to rely on willpower alone. Use habit measurement. This means tracking how much time you spend on certain habits. This isn't about beating yourself up, but becoming more aware of the time you might be wasting. Finally, don't lose hope if progress seems slow. Consistency is key. Keep doing what you need to do, even in small steps. Over time, it snowballs into something bigger. So there you have it. Building discipline might seem like a tall task, but by shifting your mindset, reframing your identity, and setting up practical systems, you'll get there. Remember, self-discipline isn't about being hard on yourself. It's about understanding what you want in life and creating the structure to get there. You're not alone in this journey, and every bit of effort counts. What small step will you take today to build your discipline? Let us know in the comments. Also, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep striving and remember you've got this. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos.